before we get started, let's check out the links in my description. We all want nice things. We want the car, we want a house, we want a high limit credit card. But if you don't have at least a 680 credit score, you're not even in the game. So click this link here to know where you stand and get your free credit scores from all three bureaus. That will be Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And also get your reports. If you would like to be free and become financially independent through entrepreneurship, click this link here to be free. If you'd like to get cash back, which is a discount during shopping, please click this link here to see my favorite cashback sites. And if you enjoy the music you hear in the background, please click the link here and subscribe to It's Oasis. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. Today I have a bit of sad news, maybe, but first we're going to get into going to fairppp.com. Again, go to fairppp.com or log into womply.com, and once you log in, you'll see the Fair PPP page from Womply. With the Fair PPP, it says, ask Congress to add more funding for the PPP. This is basically Womply's petition to try to get Congress to add more funds because they're pretty much depleted. It's done. And I'm going to get into the email I got yesterday from Womply. But go to fairpp.com or log into Womply, and you'll see this page once you log in. And you can send a pre-written email. I think I did a video about that before, about the pre-written email. You can send a personalized message, or you can call your representative in your state. Okay? So we're going to get into the email right quick. This is the email I received from Womply yesterday. Hi, on May 28th, 2021, the SBA stopped accepting PPP applications because the PPP program ran out of funding. If you have not received funding yet, your loan will not be able to move forward unless Congress approves more funding for the PPP program. Please visit fairppp.com to tell President Biden and your representatives you want and need more PPP funding. Already received your loan? Congratulations. Over 1 million small businesses have received PPP funding because of Womply. We are privileged to have helped so many small businesses. Best, Womply. So basically, as of June 23rd, Womply is saying all of their lenders are pretty much out of funding. That's what it sounds like. If you're still being funded, comment below. Let us know you're still being funded and your applications are still being processed. Let us know if you received your first draw or both. So comment below and let us know if you received your first draw and your second draw. So if you received your first draw, comment below. If you received both draws, comment below. Let us know the status of the application and what's going on. Are they still updating you? Did they send you an email saying that they're out of funds? I mean, let us know what the lenders and Womply are saying, because everyone would like to know what's going on with this. But as far as what this says in the email of Womply, it sounds like they're saying that their lenders are out of funding and they need to get Congress to add more funding to the PPP program. Okay. Now, with that being said, I always been saying since a couple of months ago about getting your credit together, because if you want to access funding, you can access a lot of funding from your own financial institutions, whether it's a credit union or a bank, whether it's a fintech company like PayPal or whatever. If your credit is together, if your credit profile is good, if your credit score is up there, you can actually access funding from other financial institutions. You don't have to worry about this and go through all of this stuff. All right. It's a lot of scrutiny, it's a lot of red tape, and you have to worry about their funding methods, and if they're going to fund the program, if it's enough funding for you. And you had to go waiting for Congress to say, hey, we're going to add more funding to this program. But then you got to go through this 45-day process, when if your credit is together, you can apply for a credit card. Let's just say like somewhere like Navy Federal, like I did, and my son did, and my lady friend did, and my other friends did. They applied for the credit card, and within 60 seconds, they were approved for high limits. Okay? Approved for high limits within 60 seconds. While you're sitting here waiting 45 days, 2 months, 3 months for $20,000 from Womply, you can get $20,000 on a credit card within 60 seconds of your credit profile that's together. So go ahead, click the link below for credit monitoring, see where you stand. You get all 3 scores from all 3 bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. And you get the reports as well to see what's on your credit report. You know where you're at. Remember, life begins in credit at 680. You can get a lot going with 650, 660, 670. But you really hit the jackpot around 680. So again, click the link in it below for credit monitoring and get your 3 scores from all 3 bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, and get your report so you know where you're at. Let me give you an example of what can happen if you go ahead and get your credit together. This will happen to me, and I love showing you this. You know, I have more than this going on, but I'm going to show you this real quick, and you guys, you may love this. Let's see. Okay, look at this. I showed you this before in a couple other videos, but this is my pre-qualification for a $63,000 auto loan with Capital One. I was shocked. I was totally surprised. I didn't really expect it. But yes, I was pre-qualified, which is technically a pre-approval. Just technically a pre-approval. All you gotta do is go there and ask them to run Capital One, and boom, you pretty much got it. There's a couple of things you gotta send in to Capital One, which is, well, it says it right here. So you gotta send in your proof of residence, provide a copy of utility bill in your name dated within the last 60 days to verify the address submitted. You can send in a couple of things. So I believe I sent in a credit card statement. It's either a credit card statement or a bank statement I sent to them. I believe it was one of those 2 I sent to them. I didn't send a utility bill. I sent a credit card statement or a bank statement, and they accepted it just fine. And that was it. But I was pre-qualified, which is basically a pre-approval, for $63,000 with Capital One. Right? Now, I had a Capital One card. I don't have a Capital One card now. But since I was in the system and I actually paid off the Capital One card, and they see my profile of how I keep my utilization under 3% every month, pay all my bills on time, I was pre-qualified, basically pre-approved for $63,000. Also, the same day I was approved for this, I also got approved for a credit line increase of double my credit card limit. The same day. And I didn't even know that until I got where I was going, and I decided to. And I was swiping my card, you know, putting gas in the car because I was going out of town. And when I got where I was going, I decided to check my account, and lo and behold, my credit line was doubled. So the same day I got pre-qualified or pre-approved for the $63,000 auto loan, my credit line had doubled because I applied for a credit line increase. And guess what? My credit score wasn't even at a 680. My credit score at the time was, I think it was a 669 or 670, something like that, somewhere in there. But my profile looked nice because I kept it at utilization of 3% every month. 3% utilization. And at the time, I only had 3 credit cards. 2 were mine, and 1 I'm an authorized user on. And I also have people authorized users on my credit card. And I even encourage the person I'm authorized user on to keep their card at 3 to 5% at all times. And that person was one of the people, actually my lady friend, I helped her get 2 high limit credit cards since then. And one of them was with Navy Federal. So get your credit profile together, people. Get your credit together, and that way you won't have to worry about PPP loans and EIDL. As a matter of fact, with the EIDL, they're actually opening up to everybody. And I'll do a video about that. Actually, I recently did one, but I'll do an update video of that because now the targeted advance is open to everyone right now. So go ahead and get that together, but also click the link in the description for credit monitoring. All right. Also, or if you can keep your money up, go ahead and click the link to become a dasher. So click the Wealth Dasher link and make $500 to $1,000 a week just driving around town delivering food to people. $500 to $1,000 a week driving around town on your own time. So click the Wealth Dasher link. And if you don't want to use your own vehicle, click the Wealth Hire Car link so you can dash around town in their car. Okay. And also, you want to check out some cash back, go ahead and click the cash back link in the description. You can get cash back like I do all the time. I got well over $1,000 in cash back. And if you would like to learn how to get properties for about $500 each, like I did, I got 5 properties for $5,500. Click the Be Free link in the description below. But don't forget to go ahead and go up to Fair PPP. So go to Fair PPP, go ahead and petition the Congress to add more funding to the PPP. Click the credit monitoring link in the description below, so you can get started working on your credit. Wealth Dashers, you can start dashing, make $500 to $1,000 a week. Hire the Wealth Hire Car, so you can go ahead and use their car to do that. And click the Be Free link, so you can learn how to get properties for $500 a piece. And subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to It's Oasis. And as always, to the next video, let's get this money.